back home after being affected by a lot of Mlolongo movements and still won a number of elections that inspired generations. And I hope that we can learn from him, and as a people, being able to start fighting for electoral justice as one thing that this country has never been able to solve. Even as we go on with the elections that we are going to have in future, even after the talks that we have had, the bipartisan talks, that the hardest thing that we have been able to crack, even in the talks that have just ended, is the issue of electoral justice. And I hope that the spirit of Lawrence Sifuna will inspire the topmost leadership of this country, starting from the president to the deputy president to vigogo wa siasa, as the Swahilis will say it, to be able to solve one issue that can unite this country, that after an election, Mr. Speaker, a country can sit back, that anybody who loses will lose genuinely, and anybody who wins will win genuinely, and people sit together and build a nation on the tenets of a functional democracy that has been elusive to this country for years. May the soul of Honorable Lawrence Sifuna rest in eternal peace. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Methu.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. I think I want to join my colleagues. I want to support the statement that has been sought by, or that has been read by the Senator for Kakamega, Senator Boni Halwale. I would want to also join my colleagues in sending my most sincere condolences to the family of Lawrence Sifuna. Honorable Speaker, I have not had an opportunity of meeting the very honorable gentleman, the late Lawrence Sifuna. But from what I have heard and from what I've read since I learned of his demise, Honorable Speaker, this is a very successful politician, Honorable Speaker, and all of us, especially those of us who are in this house and in the other house that are young, Honorable Speaker, we have so much to learn from the Honorable Lawrence Sifuna. Honorable Speaker, having been elected for the first time in 1978, was re-elected in 1983, was rigged out in 1988, and was re-elected again in 1992, Honorable Speaker, and that he even ran for office in 2022 to become a senator for Bungoma, Honorable Speaker. It tells you the man and the metal which made this man, great man, Lawrence Sifuna, the former member of parliament. So I send my most sincere condolences to the family, and especially our colleague, the senator for Nairobi, Senator Edwin Sifuna. The many good things that have been said about the late Honorable Lawrence Sifuna, Honorable Speaker, a reflection in the man who is the Deputy Minority Whip, Honorable Edwin Sifuna. Honorable Speaker, just like Senator Matinga has said, when we just joined the Parliament, Honorable Edwin Sifuna was not a very tolerant politician, because he actually believed that we must see things in the lens that he sees things, Honorable Speaker. He actually did not believe, and maybe even to this minute, he may not even believe that what we in the majority see is not what he sees. But over time, and me being with him in the Public Accounts Committee, he has been able to appreciate that in the same vigor, in the same mind, in the same spirit that you think that maybe your party or your side is the best to shepherd this country, Honorable Speaker, is the same spirit, is the same effort, is the same energy, that I feel that the right person to shepherd Kenya into prosperity is none other than Dr. William Ruto. I'm very happy, Honorable Speaker, that over time, Honorable Senator Sifuna has been able to appreciate that that shall be the position that we in the majority side will take. It is the position that they will take in the minority side, and we can always disagree, but we can always speak our minds out. Honorable Speaker, I feel very bad that I didn't know Honorable Sifuna, the man that I know today, on the days that we joined this Parliament. Honorable Speaker, he was fronted by his party to run for chairmanship of a committee, Honorable Speaker, a committee that I serve with him, Honorable Speaker, and I worked very hard to ensure that he is defeated, Honorable Speaker. I am very sorry that I didn't know him then. Maybe what I know now, if I knew it then, maybe he would have gotten it easier, Honorable Speaker, because he had actually the blessings of his party. We worked very hard to ensure that we split the members of his party so that he does not win. But those are stories that, and I realize that are not helpful at this moment, Honorable Speaker. So I echo the sentiments that have been made by my colleagues, Honorable Speaker, that it then shall be asked, after we have left this Parliament, after we have left this place of politics, Honorable Speaker, what then will be written? If anybody will read a statement like that that had been read by Senator Boni Harwale, what will be said of Senator John Medu when he was a member